So what do you think? You think I'll have her done? Got more parts coming, don't we? Yep. Maybe we'll put out that video with Oogie Boogie, me and you. Yeah. Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
Is it on?
Yes.
Alright. We need to go get parts, don't we? And we thought we'd just take Oogie Boogie for a drive, right? But our battery's dead, so we got to change out our batteries. And you got to keep me in the picture.
No.
And you want to go? Alright, then where are we going?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Let's see if we can't get her started. This is kind of messed up here. I think I got this loose. I left it loose. Yep, and now it don't want to come out. Yeah. Get my hand down in there. There it comes. Ooh, she's messy. We're gonna have to take this. The old Lucille's gonna have to come back out of this car. We got some building on her to do, right? For drag week?
Yeah.
Yep. Just doing it for fun. You know why I named this motor Lucille?
Yes.
Huh?
Because it's Oogie Boogie.
No.
No.
Lucille was my mother's name. She was awesome, but boy, you're filming the can't film the battery. What are you doing? You got to keep me in the picture. Boy, I tell you what, the help these days, you can't pay for nothing.
No.
All right, we got a whole bunch of crap in here, but it don't matter. I don't know. This here goes to the, there's an amplifier in the back. You are a horrible camera person. Horrible. You got to point to what I'm looking at. See it? You see this?
Yes.
See, you point to what I'm looking at. And then I tell the people, I know this goes back to a set of amplifiers that are up underneath the back in the trunk. So, yeah. No speakers. There's amplifier. Now, which battery did I just pull out?
That one.
This one?
Yes.
So this is the garbage.
Yes.
All right. So we're taking the crap battery out, putting a better crap battery in. With the, it's the opposite. So that's great. Hopefully there's enough room. Oh yeah. Boy, that's awful close. So we're gonna have to swap it out. Nope, ain't doing that. Are you getting it in there, or is it? How's the shot looking, bud?
Good.
You sure?
Yes, I'm filming where you're pointing.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I know the charging system works in this car. The problem, nope, that that battery ain't gonna work. This battery ain't gonna work in here. It is too tall. So, we need to go steal one out of Gutless.
Wait, what? Stealing Gutless's batteries.
Huh?
We're stealing Gutless's batteries?
You gotta flip these over, bud. Hello, Gutless. The Optima. These are expensive.
Now his Gutless doesn't have a battery.
Yeah, he does. We just put this other one that's like boiled 50,000 times. This is out of the Jeep.
What that is?
Mom's Jeep, yeah.
I
I don't think it'll work in this one either. It won't. Unless we turn it around, but I forgot about that. I need a new battery tray in this thing. Ooh. Ooh. That's a barely fit. That's all right. I got I'll put the other one on.
Yeah.
There we go. That's good enough for now. I got the other one in there. Okay, watch your face. Coming down. This battery's going in Jabby. And we go on fire torch.
Which battery? So you mean we're gonna take that battery out and then put it into Jabby?
Need to fix this battery hold down too. Or maybe move it to the back. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. How race car do we want to be, you know? We still want to drive this car.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get a parachute over Jabby? Yeah, but we still needed a couple stuff for Jabby though. We only got 2 more months.
What's that? What'd you say?
We only got 2 more months until the battery's running.
Yeah. Which car's your favorite?
I have no
You're
idea.
filming nothing, bud.
I'm filming.
Oh!
Yeah.
Back up a little bit. There you go. You back up and you put me all in the shot. Put the old brace back on.
This is already 6 minutes.
I'll bet she fires right off. What do you think?
Yeah.
This is a good motor.
I'm gonna stand back when it goes, cause I'm. No.
Well, you don't trust my motor building?
No, I just don't like how it sounds like that.
Oh.
Oh no, I just put it.
This is just.
Oh, look. Sorry, this is correct.
There we go. All right, what do you think? Bet's on, she starts right up. Yeah. Oh,
I'm sorry if I'm gonna do this during it, cause I don't like that sound, so I have to do this.
all right.
Oh, I can run away, that's all. And I want you to wipe it.
I guess you should cover these, you know.
What?
You should cover them.
I don't. But you don't.
I ain't even gonna have to get the car, bud. Watch. Pump, pump. Yeah.
started. Look. Odie, why are you such spider web?
Still filming?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay.
Sonic Boom. Oh, let's go Max.
Huh?
Ultimate. Ultimate $20. Good stop there. That thing mad. Stop it being mad.
That. But just try not to get any of their faces in it, okay? Oh, we got a leak.
Yeah.
Right here. Right there.
What in the world?
What are you laughing at?
Water.
What, you think there's a leak? Give me that. Is there a leak in the window? Oh, cotton candy. Ah! I just don't know why I can't see anything. Are my glasses fogged or something? Well, is the door shut? Look at that gap. Oh my gosh. That's coming in. Coming in hot. You did this. You made me do this. I'm gonna get sprayed in the face. Where's my coat? Give me my coat. We're gonna get a whole truck full of, or car full of water here in a second. No! Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Look at that. Whose bright idea was this?
I don't know.
It was it yours?
No.
My God. How loud was that? Is that embarrassing or cool? That was Mom's idea. Mom wanted the mufflers off this thing. No, that wasn't me. Here, what are you getting?
A chocolate shake.
Why a chocolate shake?
Because.
You see the car? What'd you get? What's the car you got?
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, we're moving. This thing's got brakes hanging up for days. And it's the rear still. Oh well. Evening. It's 11:15. I literally just got home from Chicagoland in my truck. And I started to work on another one of our cars while I'm waiting for some parts for Javi. And that would be 76 Malibu Oogie Boogie. Family wants to be able to drive it. And it's had this weird, just a strange, like, hold back in the rear end. And I thought maybe I had rebuilt that rear end, but I thought maybe it was, you know, something I did wrong there, because the brakes all worked, everything seemed. And then I had her jacked up and I took the drums off of it, and they were, you know, after you pushed on them, they weren't going back. Now, I had already changed the rubber line. Whenever I got this car, I changed that rubber line because that's one of the first things I do. I still got to change one on the right side too, on the passenger side on the front, and I have it here in my toolbox. But then I got to inspecting the lines, and if the brake was locked up, literally it'd be locked up and the wheel wouldn't spin, but if you gave it gas, it'd start, but then it would just, you know, everything, just stop it. But I'd release it at the wheel cylinder. I'd break the line loose, they would let off. Go up to the master cylinder, pumped them up again, boom, it locked up, wouldn't do nothing. Did it at the master cylinder, it didn't unlock. So I started inspecting the line. The line is got 4 or 5 different junctions in it, just the brake line coming to the rear. So I'd imagine something got in there, and I gotta get this thing done tonight, or at least close to it, because I got to get this thing out of the way, because I got less than 2 months for the Javelin, and I got no time, and I'm gonna try to get as far as I can with it. Fingers crossed, but I need to get old Oogie Boogie out of here first. I already got him jacked up, and I got to crawl underneath there, and it's 10:30 at night. I got to get another light out here. I got to replace that line. So it is what it is, man. That's life of truck driving, having a job, and try to do all this. But I'm gonna get to it. If I get a chance, I'll bring you underneath there and show you what I've done or what's going on. But I don't know. I really need to get this done and get to bed, because I got to leave in 5-6 hours to get my ass back to Chicago. So, you know, fingers crossed. Well, got underneath there, and after many struggles and a very, very rusted bolt, I did get this out. That's the rear rubber line. And she is blocked. There is where the problem's coming. And I've ruined a set of brakes with this line. I thought I had changed this. I had not. This is the one that was in it. So, that's my bad. That's how it goes. I thought I'd changed that one, but I've changed so many. It was the Cutlass that I put the new one in. It wasn't this one. This is older than dirt. Very old. But got her up there and the wheels are off of her and all that shit. And I gooped up sprayed the hell out of the line that goes into the proportioning valve. And I can show you just what I'm talking about. Let me get my old ass underneath here. Right there. It's right there. That bolt, or that, excuse me, that flange nut, bolt, whatever, has to come out of that proportion valve, and then I'm going to replace all the line. I didn't realize how bad this was. There's a splice there. There's one there off a rusty line. There's one there going to rusty line. There's one, two there going to rusty line. So, yeah. Looks like she ain't moving. Look at that. There's an old one. Look at that old fucking brake line. God damn it. This pissed me off real quick. And I noticed I rebuilt that rear end. Front pinion seal's leaking. That's just great. Great. And I need to find some mufflers for this thing because it is loud. But if I'm dragging and driving, I'm going to put header mufflers on it. But she's rusty. The floorboard's gone there. The brace is good, so I can put new seats in it. It should be all right. But I'm just going to patch the hell out of this floor with anything and everything I can find. There. You see me underside of Oogie Boogie. So, I did get new tires on him. Hey there. New tires. Tim's Quality Tires, Effingham, Illinois. If you ever need anything, it's the place to go. That's where I go. Good old friend of mine. Known him since we were in grade school. So, anyway, I'm going to try to get that thing loose. You notice I'm not too hip on camera right now. That's because I'm in one of my moods. But it is what it is. I'll hopefully get this thing done quickly. And that way I can get back to Javi because I don't have time for this. So, this is how it goes, guys. Too many hot rods and not enough time to fix them, especially when you're on a deadline. So, take care. We'll see you. Oh, so yeah, I tried everything to get that line out of that proportion valve. She's just too rusty, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. That means I'm gonna have to be doing this while I'm working on Javi. This is gonna be a blast because I don't have any time. But I need to get it done. So I'm gonna go ahead and order them, get the stuff on their way. I guess I'll jack up Javi. I got another set of jack stands. I'll just work on that front end underneath that awning in there. It's supposed to rain, sleet, hail, thunderstorms, G-damn hurricane, whatever the hell we have in Illinois, and it's about to happen. That's tomorrow, and it's, well, I don't even know what time it is. I've been at it for a while. It's 12:30 at night. I got to be on the road in about 6 hours, so it's been a rough week, but we're only on, what, Tuesday? Monday? What day is it? I don't know. Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. I don't even know. No, it's Wednesday. Okay, it's Wednesday. Closer to the weekend. We got this. Take care, people. Hi there. Just got home. It's, I don't even know what time it is. 9:45. We'll go with that. I know you're probably thinking, oh, he's going to work on the Javelin more. No, I needed a break from the Javelin. She pissed me off. So, been doing some other things around here while I'm waiting on some parts. Like, what are you working on? Well, I was working on Mustang a little bit, and it's broke down twice. Might be a Ford thing. I don't know. Could be. But I'm working on Oogie Boogie here because if I can't get the Javy done, my next car that I would trust to go on a long trip would be Oogie Boogie. It's dark, can't really see, but I got to get my butt underneath there. I got a few things, got the lights all set, hood up, because I have to change the proportioning valve. Is so bad and so rusty that I can't get anything out of it. I haven't tried to get the other brake lines out, but the rear one, it ain't coming out. So anywho, got on the Amazon there and I decided we'll just go that route because, you know, it was really weird is no parts stores could get them. A nice brass one, you know, typical GM, everything. So I got to try to get the bolts back out of the frame to get the old one out. That could be a problem, but we'll see. I might get lucky. And then I got to try to get the rest of these brake lines out. I'll bring you along for the ride if you like. But yeah, I just needed a break, and I thought, you know what? Amber and the kids, they really like our Malibu, and I thought, you know what? I'll get that thing going. So I ordered the part. These are actually pretty cheap. I couldn't believe it. But I got all new line. I've got line here, so if I break one, I can fix it and fix it right, you know, not put the unions that, I mean, this one here, this has got to be some kind of world record. I think there's seven or eight of those brass junctions. It's like, I'm okay with one, you know, they're not the best thing, but if they work, they work. Don't mess with it, you know, don't fix it if it ain't broke. So, but this is extreme is the easiest way to put it. So, all right, late night working on the hot rod. Let's do it. All right, so yeah, that was nothing. Got it all out. Had to literally cut the lines with a Dremel because they're so hard that I couldn't even get them with the tin snips, and that's strange. But I got it out. But I had, like I said, one came out. The rest of them I had to cut off. They were too rusted, and I didn't want to chance messing up the rubber hose on the fronts or anything, because the one I put on the left is brand new. So I got one for the right side too, but here it is. There's the new one, and there's the old one. That sucker is rusted solid. You see there, I had to cut the lines off, but that's how it is. So now I got to start reassembly. The problem is I've got this side. I've got the fitting for this, but I don't have a fitting for that one right there. This fitting I do not have that goes to the little line. I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to look. I know I got 0 that come out of this side right here. I don't have one big enough. I'd have to use some kind of adapter, and I ain't doing that. If I'm doing this right now, since I cut all that off, that means I'm coming from the master to this brand new line, in place, stock place, and then I'm going to each front, brand new line, plus one rubber in the front right, one rubber in the left, or in the rear. All new lines. I ain't even gonna mess around with it. I can build them pretty quick. I just got to get the ends, and it's goddamn 10:30 at night, so I can't do that. I can get this on there and you know, get it set up. I can run the front lines, I guess. I've got the stuff to do that, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, I just wanted to fix one little brake line. That's all I wanted to do, and this turned into a whole fiasco. But you know, when you got these hot rods, you can't just let them sit. We drive all ours, like I've said before, and this thing sat all winter, and he's ready to be driven. So we got to get him done. Right, Dixie? You say yeah? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so That's that. We'll see how far I get. I'll get back to you. But Boogie's being a pain in the butt. Story of my life. Well, good morning. It's about 11:30 in the morning. I've been hard at it. Off today because my load got canceled, which is fine because I got a lot of work to do. I've been at it on Oogie Boogie all day this morning-ish. Had to run to town and get a few things, and I can show you where I'm at. I have a mess, but pretty well got it. This one here, this is your front brakes. Excuse me, your rear brakes, I think. I don't remember now. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, it's set up the way it was set up before. So I just bent these to fit the new proportionate valve down there. And originally they went back around here and through a little holder, but I'm not going to deal with all that. This is solid. It's down in there. It's right. I do have a new line on the front here. I had to replace this anyway. I got to get me a new little clip, but I had one that just kind of fit perfect. I didn't have to cut anything for it. And I'm going to use that to go from the proportion valve all the way to the back, and that's the new line for it. And then I just hook up the new lines I already got back there, and we're done. Then starts the bleeding. This thing does need new brakes on it, but I ain't gonna worry about that right now. I just need to get this thing out of here so I can get Javi in here and start working on that front end, and unfortunately the rear end. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But I did bend the lines. I do have a tool that I use sometimes, and you know, you can have them. You don't absolutely have to need them. Want them. Anyway, I got this tool. I've had it for a while. I just, you know, never really had to make a bend that sharp, so I thought, why do all the crap and show you with the guitar string and all that? I don't have time, so I just use this to bend them. That way it don't kink the line. Otherwise, you can buy the real expensive stuff with the copper in it, and it bends perfectly. I mean, you don't have to do nothing with it, but I wanted to use a hard line. But I did not replace the front line that goes to the passenger side because I'm going to pull this motor at some point here after I get Javi done, so I can do a few things for it to get it ready for possible drag week. And it'll be a lot easier to change if it's not in there. I can get it set in the right spot. That way they don't flag me for having a brake line out of place. Who knows? So anyway, son took the Mustang for a drive yesterday, and he said it started smoking. Well, the power steering pump took a crap and started just blowing fluid all down underneath and on the header. And then I also noticed this. We put this in the other day. It's, you know, replacement for the smog pumps. That way the belt runs the right way. And I noticed that the idler pulley tensioner was like kicked all the way back. I thought, what the hell? And it turns out that I forgot that these have notches on them to where you want them to sit, and I need to take this back off and notch it back. That way it pushes more here, because yeah, this ain't good on the alternator. But anyway, I did take gutless today. It was fun. But yeah, I need to get to this, get that other line going. We'll see where it goes. All right, see ya. Okay, so I got all the brake lines in. I've got the rear line out that I took out, and this is a world record holder for the most cobbled piece of crap you've ever seen. But check this out. There's the front. 1, rusted line. 2, good line. 3, rusted line. 4, which is a union, good line. 5, the rest is good line that went all the way back to the back hose, which was junked. This caused me all my problems. Yeah. Hey, don't do that. I know I say that a lot. Don't do that. That's crazy. But anyway, I got a new line from the front to the back, no unions. I need to get some clips for the hoses because they don't fit. The only ones I got here are for Ford. So, time to go to town. I got to get some bleeder screws for the front calipers too. They're junk. So, I'll grab some of them while I'm out. See you in a bit. New brake lines, new proportioning valve, everything. And then while I was under there, I decided that it's time to quiet her down. Amber wanted it louder, and it had some really awesome Borla mufflers on it, which I still have. But yeah, I got me some cherry bombs. What are you doing? I got me some cherry bombs, just regular glass pack, old school, put them on there. She sounds good. Not, you know, it's not quiet, but it's more, I don't know, thunderous. It's just not so poppy and snappy and ungodly loud. So she's pretty much done. I am gonna have to work on that rear end a little bit to get the motor in line. I just went ahead and tuned her up, so she's done. What do you think? Is it done? Oogie ready? All right. All right, that's gonna be it for this little section of Oogie Boogie. I didn't really show much, but it's more of a get it done in a hurry so I can get the other car in here. And it started raining on me too, so I missed some of that, but she sounds good. He, she, it, whatever, but